Ain't that America? Something to see. They'll be calling you a radical. So Trump has bombed Iran. Thinks he's John McCain. Bomb, 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 bomb. I mean, what a fucking low-life liar. He's as bad as fucking Butcher Biden. Oh, bummer dumber. Now, think about this. I believe it was today or yesterday, Pakistan nominated Trump for a Nobel Prize. Think I'm joking about that? I'm not. Think about this. Nobody ever provoked anything to the United States from Iran. Saddam Hussein is that weapons of mass. These are all lies. By the way, I don't think people realize this. You do know that Iran has a nuclear energy reactor with spent fuel on site. So the whole fallacy of centrifuge, and look, I'm the world's foremost expert on this. That has already been centrifuged. Nuclear energy fuel, uranium-238, has already been refined and centrifuged to 235. They have nuclear waste. Nuclear waste is centrifuged. It's weapons grade. Every nuclear energy reactor in the world has weapons grade. That's why they're there. So, Trump has bombed Iran. Well, maybe get a Nobel Peace Prize. Obama got one. You know, who knew I was really good at killing people? I mean, how long must we sing this song? If you think about it, what is the United States, especially this century? BB's bitches on a leash. I mean, think about how many people BB has killed. Think about how many people. They need to lower that flag and put up the Israel flag. I mean, I think that's what everybody needs to do in the United States. This is the United States of America. It's not the old USA. This is the United States of BBism. He's from Poland, by the way. I mean, how is Iran going to retaliate? I guess we're going to find out, but they're going to retaliate. And so, 25 years of this. All started with, well, when Bush stole the election, Bush didn't win. Go ask the Women League of Voters. So, 9/11. I mean, the gift that keeps on giving. What a fucking sham. So Trump, and I like how you're all freaking out. Even Larry and all those guys, I mean, come on, man. You're on the judge's show. And what's his name leaked out, he says they're going to bomb him this weekend. They argued, oh, no, he's not. This is the same guy that was sitting on the front row of the Putin parade. Whoops, you missed it again. By the way, I love the judge. But let's get real. Anybody who didn't think he was going to do whatever Bibi told him to do, you're fucking a fool. Anybody that believes Trump, one fucking word that ever come out of his mouth his entire fucking life, you're talking the most compromised person in human history. Now, my personal belief, I believe that Bibi's got the goods on him. You know, the whole Epstein thing, you know, they're CD-ROMs. Pam says I'm reviewing it. That was in January. It's late June. So they're CD-ROMs is what they are. And by the way, so you know, Maxwell wasn't the only pimp. There were 7 pimps. Female, and there were hundreds of teenagers. And the one psychologist that was on Katie Hilper's show, the guy he's the world foremost expert. That guy's awesome. He's been on the Virginia's story and case from day one. A lot of us were in New York in those days, clear back in the 90s. He says some of them were as young as 10, 11 years old. The psychologists have told him that. You know, hundreds of them. Do I think Trump's on the... Yeah, I think they have video of him with the very, very, very young ones. I think they have it. No doubt in my mind. Well, even Musk told you that. Even Musk said that. Musk said the only reason they haven't... This is his best buddy. Even Musk said the only reason he hasn't released the list is because Trump's on it. That's Musk saying. And Musk got the goods on everybody and everything. You know? What a fucking country, you know? So how are they going to retaliate? Iran. Oh, they can. Oh, they can retaliate. How's China and Russia going to handle this? Well, how's the whole world? The whole world hates Israel with a deep-rooted passion because of Gaza. I mean, anybody with half a brain was onto him decades ago. King Bibi, the apartheid state, took over the United States. King Kissinger handed off to King Bibi. They've completely taken over our country. And the United States Congress and the Senate, the houses, they're going to change their name from the United States Senate to the House of Bibi bootlickers, because that's what they are. Bibi bootlickers. So, it's a historic moment in time in Americana. This isn't Syria. This ain't Gaza. This is Persia. This is Iran. 92 million people. They're way further technologically advanced than you think. Way more technologically advanced than you think. So, it's a sad day in Americana. It's really sad. It's called taxation without representation. And there should be a revolution in this country. How many people do you think, realistic, in this country? It's supposed to be representational government. How many people do you honestly think are happy with their tax dollars slaughtering women and children native in Gaza? How many do you think? I don't think very many. So, taxation without representation. And you leave your comments. How do you feel about your tax dollars? Nobody from Iran's ever laid a finger on anything. Oh, 9/11, they were Saudis. All of them. They bought them off. Well, come on. Why is it called Saudi Arabia? The House of Saud. This all goes back to Sinclair Oil, Rockefeller. They bought them. The United States took over the freaking oil peninsula. But I don't know how much military capability does Iran have. Well, Max Blumenthal's did such great work on this. I think way more than anybody thinks. This has got to be one of the greatest lines in Americana history. Max Blumenthal. Well, here at the Gray Zone, we did a psychological analysis, used multiple different psychologists, multiple different people to evaluate Trump over the last period of time. We've concluded that his brain is 83% bong water. What an insult to bong water. Trump, good Trump, bad Trump. Trump's always been a pathological liar. Always been a pathological liar. You know, and then you think about the DNC who handed us this guy. Because of just loved Joe Biden. Just loved Joe Biden. Just loved Joe Biden. Nobody voted for Joe Biden. They voted for Bernie Sanders. Debbie Wasserman Schultz, twice. I was at the White House 2016 that night. You fuck Bernie. You fuck Bernie. Was the chant. That's all you could hear. Fuck, I was walking over here to Third World Ogden's, the cool Safeway. What the fuck? Two cats in the yard. Now life is so hard. Because of you. Cracker Box Palaces. Trump is nothing more than a wannabe carpetbagger. He's a Middle East of Eden car. He went to Jared. He honestly believes that he'll be the Reconstruction guy get up all the land. Psycho? Oh, he's way past fucking psycho. Fucking sicky. Well, he's BB's puppet. You're talking. Is there anybody more compromised than Donald Trump? BB? Think about BB. He's still in power. And I can't believe the people of Israel are going for this. Well, they just fake it. People that are in Israel from New York, Poland, Ukraine, from all over, they claim to be religious. They ain't religious. The vast majority of them are atheists. And the thing is, you think about the Christian Zionists who all support is Jesus coming back, Jesus come back. Well, think about who's turned on them. MAGA, they're Christian Zionists. Tucker Carlson's going off on this. I never thought I'd agree with him. Marjorie Taylor Greene? Huh. All countries turned on him. He don't care. What does he give a fuck? He went to Jared. It's a historic moment in time. Where are you gonna flip your fucking soup can? Okay, let's go over here. Let's keep walking. We got time. Third world America. It's sad what's happened to us. The United States over the last 25 years has turned into nothing but the global oligarchs' military colony. That's all we are. That's all it is. That's exactly who we are. Taxation without representation. Come on. Taxation without representation. This country's so gone so far down the earth. It's unbelievable. So he's done it. It's a historic day. First day of summer, right? Summer solstice. Country's so far downhill. And so fucking far downhill. It's disturbing as hell. I don't know. World War III. That started in freaking 2001. Saddam Hussein had weapons. I can't believe it. There's been all the class actions, lawsuits against Fox News, CNN, KSL right here. 80-pound war dreams. And they claim they're Christians every day, 10, 12 hours. The insanity of China. Fuck, the greatest terrorist organization in fucking human history is Fox News. So, Iran, how are they going to... Now, stay with me. This is important. So, it's a so-called underground. But did they use Moabs? My guess, yes. 3,000-pound bunker. Did they work? My guess, no. Now, let's review. Since want-ABE dropped the war to end all wars, Russia lost 21% of their entire population. Who dropped that? Psycho boy fucking Oppenheimer. Don't cross that parallel line throwing Korea into a kitchen cot. We lost that war. We lost Korea. That's unarguable. My father, the Korean simplified Marine. Went to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Well, we lost that war. Hell no, we won't go. Hell, we fought back. We took the streets. I think it'll happen again. It wasn't the best, but the 70s and the 80s and 90s were 1,000 times better than here. We still had work to do, but we rejected these fucking oligarchs, these supremacists. Kissinger, Cambodia, fucking fuck. We fought back. We put the tax rate 90-some%. We said, fuck you. Downsizing the military. And Ryan Greenspan. And then the gift that keeps on giving. Remember, we were closing bases all over the world in 1999. That's part of it. We had a surplus. Nude descending down staircase, dead purple nude, found in an elevator. And then the gift that keeps on giving. 9/11 when they were all Saudis. So we go after Iraq, Dick Cheney, Wolfowitz, Brimmer, Christian Dior's son, fucking Bibi, a big old sack. Saddam Hussein, what fuck anybody with half a brain knew that was a total lie. Colin Powell's dead and in hell. So is fucking Rumsfeld. They both died of the same disease I have. Went Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. If I hear one more motherfucker tell me that Osama bin Laden did 9/11, Osama bin Laden had nothing to do with 9/11. 0.0. They're all Saudis, imperialists, fucking jumping up for joy, fucking cheering in Jersey. We know who did it. The Middle East to be oligarchs make it rain in Ukraine. Oligarchs make it rain in Ukraine. Proxy war on Timo on Balco. The military industrialized war complex. Beware. Fucking no one will listen to Isaiah. He says, don't you dare drop that bomb. Did it anyway. The Middle East dividing. Trump's the man. He bombed Iran. Trump's the man. He bombed Iran. Then neocon soup. Operation Foxconn News. Trump's the man. He bombed Iran. Trump's a lying, low-life. Fuck. Same day he was fucking nominated for a Nobel Prize. Think about that. Well, Obama's got one. Who knew I was really good at the whole enchilada? We're here. Anybody didn't think he was going to do it hasn't been paying attention. Trump is nothing more than Bibi's little puppy bitch on a leash. That's all he is. He's the most compromised human being on the planet. If Epstein, why was Epstein's fucking Zorro Ranch at Los Alamos? Why is Jeff Bezos' apartment? Oh, he was born there. Musk, Gates, all of them, all leads up. One day you wake up and realize it's all nuclearism. The lie. It all comes down to pop. They opened up the spigot and never shed a lie. One day you'll wake up and realize Kevin Blanch has been this so long, he's right the whole fucking time. The whole enchilada this time. I think you're going to see him. Where's the United States military? We need a military coup. How long are you going to let these lying politicians slaughter your own people? How long? Come on, Marines, Navy, you admirals. You can't allow this. My dad was as Semper Fi as it gets. Huh. Why are we doing Bibi's dirty work? This is not the United States of Israel. MAGA? Never thought I'd agree with Tucker Carlson and Marjorie Taylor Greene, but they're dead on. Just love Joe Biden. Just love Joe Biden. The retaliation will be huge. Huh. The United States hasn't won a fucking war since, well, did they ever? Civil War. Huh. Slaughter their own people. I guess when you fight each other, somebody's got to win. War to end all wars. World War II. Paid a heavy price, that's for sure. My uncle was on Omaha Beach on D-Day that raised me. He's rolling in his grave. United States of BBism. Fucking bootlickers. And everybody just goes along. We'll see how the United States retaliates. The people out in the street, that's for me. No more imperialism. Taxation without representation. How many of you, really, I want to ask, how many of you are okay with your tax dollars being spent for doing BB slaughtering, starving to death women and children, burning children to fucking death? Yeah, I mean, how many? How long must we sing this? It's disgusting. It's disturbing. Everybody goes along with it. I've been trying the Robin Hood Party, the anti-imperialism for years. He crossed the line. Oh boy, did he cross the line. How will Iran retaliate? We'll find out here in the next few hours. Stay tuned.